Hello, welcome back to Junk Journal Shop. I always forget to say that. And be sure to subscribe and like and share my channel. There, I did the thing. I did the thing. All right, I ended up with 9 of the altered flashcard slash file folder journals left out of the batch that I made. So I finally have these in the Etsy store. The link is in the description box below. Price range varies from about 40 to 80 or 70, somewhere in there. I can't even remember now. Just pop on over to the Etsy and take a peek. I also just really quickly, I have some of the jumbo packs of the Chinese Joss paper also in the Etsy shop. And I think there's still the video for that one still up. So if you're interested in that, that is also in the Etsy shop. So I'm going to do kind of just a quick show and tell. I don't think I'm going to flip through completely each one, but I'm going to give you an idea. So these two are the same size. Let me get zoomed in here a little bit. There we go. So these two are approximately 8 3/4 by 5 3/4. Yeah. And these two are their own individual listing. So I got the flashcards from the old design shop. I did resize some of them to use on the bigger file folders, but you can go to the Etsy, the old design shop, and get a set of these wonderful, large set of these wonderful flashcards, and her digis are 50% off. So be sure and check that out. Link to her Etsy shop is also in the description box below. So I saw this idea in this month's Stampington, yeah, I think Stampington magazine. They altered flashcard. And I have so many Timmy medals and people and just doodads, you know, all the doodads that we have. And I've been hoarding the medals. And this was the perfect opportunity to use a bunch of it up. So here's the back of this one. This is just from a tag inside. The mushroom, it says, life is about creating yourself. And then there's just a little bit of collage on the back. And then I've just got skeleton clips as closures, but these come wrapped in tissue with a pretty long piece of black seam binding. So if you wanted to make yourself a nice little seam binding closure on these, you could. So this one got a little slidey doodad there with one of Janine's gorgeous, Janine from J9 Scraps, one of her little notepads. And then, you know, I just did all the things, all different kinds of paper. That's a gorgeous tag that Pam made. Pockets with goodies, lots of old ledger. The center, some stamps there. This is a package of the old postage stamps. So, you know, kind of give you an idea. This one I did put a little pocket in the back. So that's the one with the Timmy children. Here's the mushroom. And there's the back. And inside, this one's got a pocket in the front. Quick little flip. Another one of Janine's gorgeous tag. I didn't do a whole lot of decorating in these, and these all come with an extra bag of ephemera, and that is why I didn't do a ton of decorating. I'm trying to hold myself back a little bit, but I gave you a bunch of goodies to play with them. All right, so that gives you an idea. So there's only those two that size that are left. And then these two are the only two this size that are left, and these are approximately 8 3/4 by 4.5 down here. This one 8 3/4 by 4.5. So the calla lily we'll do first, and this is a whole file folder. So if you open it up, you see it's a whole. Let's see which way. Where's my middle? There. It's a whole file folder, and the bottom is just folded up to make the pockets. See there? Ta-da. So you kind of end up with, you could call it 2 signatures or 2 journals, whichever way. And then the back, I put some labels on. I didn't glue this stuff down. It's just tucked on there for you to put it where you want, but I did put some labels. So it goes this way. There's one of Janine's paint chips, a library card, you know, lots of coffee dyed, tea dyed paper, ledger paper. There's some ephemera, handmade. There's some vintage ephemera in all of them somewhere, whether it be in the journal or in the envelope of goodies that comes with it. And now we're on the second side. Put one of those old photos there. Typing book. The other side. Oh, you could take that out if you wanted to take that out and cut those words up. Just rip it right out of there. And the train paper. And there's the back. I put handmade paper, that handmade, and then just did a little bit. All right, so that's the lily. And again, all of these come wrapped in nice tissue with a crochet doily, and then you get enough seam binding if you wanted to make a closure. This one, this lovely lady, and there's some metal there and there. Here's the back with another lady on the back. So if you open it up from the back and look, that's what it looks like. And then I put that blue label there in the middle, and so it folds when you fold it up. Oh, that guy jumped out. And here's what the inside looks like, and that's just clipped on there. You can take it off if you want to. Some vintage ephemera tucked in. Pretty proud of myself not filling these up like I normally would. And I'm proud of myself for finally getting them in the Etsy shop. Yep. And just in the nick of time, because I got a custom order this morning that I've started working on. So that's fun. And for those of you that know me, this custom order will have quite a bit of pink in it. So it's going to be a challenge, but I have accepted said challenge. Go ahead, comment below on that if you know me. It's one of those postcards. And then it has the to be continued stamp on it. And there's the back of that one. Now there's two. This is one side of a file folder. These are. I can't remember the foxglove. Oh, I might be right. Foxglove. There's Timmy medals. There's little labels. On the back, there's a flower with some French ledger. And the way this one opens, open it like this. You've got a little flap there with a label. This is the back with a pocket with goodies. And then you flip it this way. So here you have a notepad. There's the stitching from the back. And then your journal is here. I kind of did it, made the flap backwards on purpose to make it interesting. And there's all your papers, and there's a little ledger, and one of Janine's tags, and one of Janine's paint chips. I'm quite lucky that she gives me those amazing things. I need to find a home for this little guy. I'll just tuck it right in there for now. And then it folds. Put in the little fold, put the big fold. And then again, you could clip it shut, or you could use the seam binding that comes with it. It makes yourself a closure. And then there's this handsome fellow. This is one of Rosemary's Eco Die folders. I didn't want to cover the back up, so I left it. And then I put washi along that edge to reinforce it. You open it up. Here's your pocket in the back with some goodies and a prescription. Some more of the French ledger. And then flip it over. There's your little notepad. And here we go on the journal. I love these. These postcards will be a digi. I don't know when, but they will be. And ledger, and book pages, and you know, and packet of the stamps, and some goodies in the back. There's that one. And then the last three, these little guys, these were folders that my buddy Donna from Believe Cottage Craft in Australia, she did these folders. So we'll look at them one at a time. These are 8 3/4 by 3 1/2. So flashcard, Timmy Metals. I did a little bit of collaging on the back. This one you flip open this way. I just used some Tim Holtz tissue paper. Now this piece of graph paper, it's bound in with the signatures, but I did not glue it down. Take this off so you can see. So if you wanted to, you could just make this page part of the journal and you could do something here. Or if you like the graph paper there, I would just put some double-sided tape down here, here, and here, and then put it down and it'll tuck right in that little pocket right there. And I used all the things that I just don't use anymore. The Tim Holtz fabric tape. It's not that I forget I have these things, right? They're tucked away. I forget. Here, this is one of Janine's journal jewelry. Oh, that's hard to say. And off we go to the pages. There's a little label. It's just slid in there. Lemon juice. Another one of Pam's gorgeous tags. I have such lovely friends that make and share ephemera with me that they've made. There's some ledger, and then you get to the back, and there is a red tag, a package of the postage stamps, one of Janine's butterflies, and then here you are, voila. So you could, if this wasn't here, if you wanted to flap one of these flaps over, you could. But for now, this is just how I have it closed with the skeleton clip. So that's the little boy. And then there's the fairy. Here's the back. Handmade paper there. Same thing inside. There's some die cuts in that envelope. Trying to make this video not too long. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Another one of Pam's tags. It fit perfect in these tall, skinny little babies. And then there's the back. Handmade paper. And everything tucks in nice. And there's your clip. And I had made these little wooden tags. I had these numbered because I was showing them during a live sale. One side says uniquely handmade, limited edition, and the other side had the number on it. So I'm just leaving them on there. And then this one is the poppy, and there's 3 pieces of Timmy metal. French ledger on the back. And this one has ledger there. And then again, those postage stamps from Your Crafting Source. If you don't know Michelle, check out yourcraftingsource.com and Your Crafting Source on YouTube. Another one of those gorgeous tags. And this is the clear sticker paper. Julie at the Old Design Shop made up a set of vintage words and dates and whatnot. And you can either get it with, you know, in black and white or with a tea-dyed background. In the black and white one, you can print on clear sticker paper. You see that also? And so when you put it down, it looks like it was printed on the page or it was already there. What is that? I think that's a deed of some sort. There's another envelope with goodies in it. Paint chip. There's the back. Some more French ledger. And there's that one. So there we go. Voila. I did it. Oh, now here comes my husband. Hopefully he doesn't make any noise. Always comes bombing in here when I'm making a video. All right. So there they are. The File Folder Palooza journals. All of it, all of it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please leave a comment so I know that you were here. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.